Good evening to all. Sir, screen is not visible. Let me see why the screen is not visible to all of you. Is it visible now to all of you? Are you getting the screen now? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Still not visible. Is it visible now? I think it is visible because I have just switched over the screen to different one. I think it is available to you. So, as it is, we'll discuss MCQ, series program, and number program. To start our process, what is the successor character for long constant? Which one is the successor character for long constant? If you want hint, I can give you a hint. What is the successor character for long? And few options are available in front of you, that is lowercase l, uppercase L, lowercase lo, uppercase lo. Good evening. The question is available for you. Smriti Panigrahi. Good evening, Smriti. How are you? Rajesh Kumar says option C. Option C says both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. That is lowercase l and uppercase L. Shubham Swai say hello. Om says A, only lowercase l. Som Tripathi says C. Fine. What about others? Priyambada Sahu. Good evening, Priyambada. How's your health now? Option C. Okay. So, we can use Badal Raj Sahu say A. We can use lowercase l and uppercase L. Both we can use. The reason behind is that for double, we can use lowercase d or uppercase d. For float, we can use lowercase f and uppercase f. If you want to get an idea about this, you can go through this one where I'm having the data type, then it's sized in the form of bits and bytes, and as well as the default value. So many times we are getting different questions in different angle. So be careful about it. Go through this. It will help you for understanding the things. Sometimes it is asking about default value. Sometimes it is asking about the size in bits or bytes. Sometimes it is asking about the qualifier. So for all these things, I have designed this one for you. Uma, I am unable to get you. What do you mean by no sir and yes sir? Arpita, okay sir. Fine. So this is clear about all of you, I think. Can I change the screen now? Have you noted down the things? Can I change the screen? Sir, double 0.0 also possible. Yes, because that default is 0.0. Default is 0.0. But if I want to give qualifier, which qualifier I should use? Just like for float, we need F. Just like your double, I have to use D. Okay, everybody says that change. So next question. The below given assignment is an example of gas. The options are implicit typecasting, explicit typecasting, typecasting not done in this case. Both 1 and 2, both implicit and explicit typecasting is done in this case. Now here the question is talking about the assignment operation that I did, or the assignment statement that is shown. It is coming under which category? Implicit, explicit, or we don't have any conversion at all in this case, or both 1 and 2, both implicit and explicit. Om has given the option A, Varsha A, Priyambada Sau A, Rajesh A, Arpita A, Subham Sai A. Yes, Subalakshmi A, good. Abhishek Kumar Jena A. I think Abhishek Kumar Jena from Vincent. Soham Tripathi, good. Amrit Senapati. I'm not sure about Amrit Senapati. Which class you are belongs to, Amrit Senapati? So right answer is your implicit typecasting, because I have not explicitly used any conversion mechanism over here. Is it clear? So that's why it is known as your implicit typecasting. Now number 2, it is, if I want to do it explicit typecasting, what should I do? Here I should give the mechanism of your explicit typecasting. Then what should I write? Within the parenthesis I should write flow. Then that will be called your explicit typecasting. Will be called your explicit typecasting in that. Next question. Find out the output of RES. What will be the output of RES? I am saying 1 by 2. Now, when I am saying 1 by 2, what will be the output? Division means quotient. 10th depol. Okay. Rajesh Kumar says A. Fine. That is your 0.5. Om says C, 0.0. Now we got different answer. Badal Raj A, 0.5. Abhay Swain, I think Vincent, 9th Vincent. Gitanjali Sahu A, Arpita A, Varsha A. So that means I'm sure that you have not gone through, or you have missed a live class where I have explained this one. मैंने एक लाइव क्लास में इसके बारे में बताया था आप लोगों को 1/2 आपका रिजल्ट क्या आएगा. Pragjyoti, now Pragjyoti changed her answer. I think it is the first answer given by the Pragjyoti. Yes, not changed her answer. Yes, Pragjyoti. No. Pragjyoti changed her answer. It was A, now it is C. Soham Tripathi says B. Smriti Panigrahi says A. So that's why I said that each live class is important for you. Special things will be available in each live class. Now those who have attended that live class, they know what will be the value of 1/2. Integer divided by integer. Result is integer. So when I am saying 1/2, normally we are going to get the result in the form of 0.5. But integer divided by integer, result is integer. So integral part is your 0. So that's why it will store 0. But option B is also having 0. But it is not correct answer. 0.5 is obviously a correct wrong answer. Now why is 0.0? Because when it is storing the 0 in RES, implicitly it is converted into 0.0. So we have two things to understand over here. Integer divided by integer, result is integer. But when I am storing it in a higher data type, it will implicitly convert it into that particular data type. That's why answer is C. One of the following false regarding the impure expression. Now first of all we should know what is called impure expression. No sir, I have not changed. Okay, but I have gone through the above answers. It might be your previous answer A. It might be your previous answer. Option was A, I saw. Okay, now 0.0. Fine, got it now. Sanchita Patra. G. Sanchita Patra, I think class 10th. Vincent, Sanchita. Next question is in front of you. Which one is 4C? Like this. I will be happy if you will give the answer like this. Just Rajesh has given 4C. That means I can clearly understand that it is your, I can clearly understand that it is your previous answer or current answer. Just like Rajesh Kumar has given 4C. When I will scroll up, I can able to understand which one is this one. Now here, you all are saying option C. Now what is Gitanjali Sause? What is impure expression? What is pure expression? That means rest of the options are correct. Now can we call the impure expression as mixed expression also? So that's why I have added this one. Mixed expression. और वन आउट ज्यादा आता है आप लोगों का, इसीलिए मैं ऐसा क्वेश्चन लेके आया हूं आपके लिए, जैसे कि आपको पता चले what exactly the other names of this impure expression is called. If an expression contains all the operands are of same type, then it is called pure expression. If the operands are of different type, then it is called impure expression. Now option C is talking about your operator. This is your operand, this is your operator. Now it is not dealing with the operator, it is dealing with your operands. So that's why this is your false option. Next question, which of the following statement is false? इनमें से कौन सा false है? Next time I will ask you, I will suggest that you will give the answer like this, 5A, 5B, 5C, so that I can clearly understand that your answer is what? Sanchita says B. 4B, no. Amrit Senapati, mixed expression. An expression contains both interface and real constant. What is called interface? Interfere. What is that called? Interfere. Integer and real. No, it is not like that, beta. Only integer and real will not make it as an impure expression. If the operands are of different data type, because I can use character also, where the character is converted into ASCII value. Are you getting me or not? I can have double and float. It is not exactly because of your integer and real. Okay, next question is in front of you. Which of the following statement is false? Class contains common characteristics. An object contains unique characteristics. An attribute deals with the contents of an object to make the object distinct. State are also called behavior. Now, answer is A. Class contains common characteristic is your false. Now, Rajesh Kumar say 5D. Gitanjali sir, operator and operand का मतलब क्या है? Good question. Now, when I am saying x, when I am saying x is equal to, when I am saying x is equal to 5. Now, 5 and x are called operands, where this equals to operator, equals to is an operator. This is an operator. Got it? So now I got very surprise answer. Different answer I am getting. Oh, I am really surprised how you can answer this one. A class contains common characteristics. So many times I told a class always contains common characteristics. Abhay says 5A, no wrong. Swagat Kumar Hota 5D. Swagat Kumar Hota, I am unable to identify you. Swagat, thank you, Mr. Vishnu, for appreciating me. This kind of appreciation will help me to create few more questions and different type of questions for the examination. Subhalakshmi says 5D. Pragjyoti says C. Now you have to understand each point. A class contains common characteristics. I am just waiting for one candidate answer. After that I will answer you. I am waiting for Amrit Senapati. I am waiting for Amrit Senapati and Smruti. Class 8 Vincent. Got it, Swagat. From Medical Bank Colony. Swagat Kumar Hota. I am waiting for Amrit Senapati, your answer. After that, I will give you the correct answer. Or Priyambada can give this. Priyambada Sahu can answer this. Arpita says 5C. I am surprised how you can give this answer, Arpita. Yes, Amrit Senapati given D. Good. Now let me explain you. A class contains common characteristics. Obviously, because inside a class, whatever I am declaring, suppose I am declaring name, age, these are common for all objects. That's why it says that a class contains common characteristics. Got it? So this is your true statement. Next, an object contains unique characteristics. So many times I told you, student is a class, but Ram, Shyam, Sita, Geeta, they are called objects. Now they are having different names. So that's why object contains unique characteristics, class contains common characteristics. Both are true. We'll discuss the next one. Those who have said this is false. An attribute deals with the contents of an object. Attribute में क्या होता है? What is an attribute? To make the object distinct. What is an attribute? The instance variables and the method accumulated together is called your attribute of an object, which makes the object distinct or unique or different. But if I will, this is also true. But if I'll say a state, states are also called behavior. No, it is wrong. The states are called characteristics. That's why so many times I told you a class contains common characteristics, which is nothing but your instance variable or state. And the methods are called your behavior. So that's why states are called your characteristics. That's why this is false. चलो आप लोगों से ये तो गलत हो गया. Object with associated with value. Attribute, object with associated with values. Instance variable values, not the constants. Amrit Senapati. Yes, Priyambada Sahu. I'm not getting your answer quickly. Priyambada Sahu, you are giving late answer. I know your health is not good. Which is odd in the given option? Now we have few options in front of you. Now we have to identify which one is odd out of this. We have these operators. Now you have to categorize the operator. Then only you can find it out that which one is odd one in this. Everyone can answer this. 8th, 9th, 10th. Varsha says 6A. कहीं आप लोगों को वो हिंट तो नहीं मिल गया एक बार जो फ्लैश होके बाहर चला गया? हाँ, now you have to justify me why it is odd. Got it. Why? Now you have to explain me why plus is odd. अब पता चल जाएगा आप खुद से आंसर दिए हो कि आपको ये वाला हिंट मिल गया. स्वागत कुमार होता से ए पता चल गया सबका आंसर ए आ रहा है अभी। सबका आंसर ए है, पता चल गया मुझे। मिस्टर तिलक, शुभलक्ष्मी ए। कौन? राजेश कुमार से सी। Now you have to explain me. Varsha says that because it is not included in multiplication or division. Why it is not included in multiplication and division, Varsha? I am not able to understand your answer. Because plus has the lowest precedence than all these operators. All the others have the higher priority and are binary operators. Perfectly explained by Priyambada Sahu. I am really proud of you, Priyambada. If you will do the labor like this, definitely you are going to get very nice score. Smriti, what about you? Why you are not answering? This is a very simple question, beta. Now, obviously, as Rajesh sir, because plus is used to concatenate. Yes, because it can be used in URI operator. Subhalakshmi, unary. Swagat Kumar hota because plus have the lowest precedence than all other. Yes, because of two reasons it will be categorized into different category. If you will see that these three operands, these three operators are having same priority, where this one is having lowest priority than all this. Number two, this can be used in multi-purpose. That is, it can be used in with unary as well as binary. Because when I am using it with unary, when I am saying -5, now this becomes your unary. When I am saying 10 minus 5, it becomes your binary. But when I am saying 10 plus space, it is concatenating. It is concatenating. So that's why it is having multi-purpose operator. So one of the explanation, one of them is given over here is both unary and binary. Otherwise, it is having so many other options also. Option is A. Next, system.out.println. I am saying 10 by minus 10. So I am writing this for you, 10 by minus 10. What will be your output? Integer, again this is integer divided by integer. Understood, sir? Ten divided by 10, but numerator is positive, denominator is negative. Seven C, A, B, C, none of this. Rajesh Kumar says none of this. Sanchita Patra says none of these. No, -1. Rajesh Kumar, -1. Okay, reason. Reason. Can anybody give me the reason? Somebody has given B option. That is your positive one. Subhalakshmi, 10C. What is 10C? Udita joined late, I think. Because this is your first answer. I got. Option C. Arpita says C. Okay, fine. The correct answer is your C only. Now, because your denominator is of negative type, so that's why it is negative. Now, let me check whether you are able to answer this one or not. I am saying system.out.print. Now, numerator is minus 10 and denominator is positive 10. What will be my answer? Now what will be my answer in this case? Smruti Panigrahi, good Smruti. Day by day you are improving, your answer is getting correct. Now this one, Rajesh Kumar says 1, will get this time 1. Now numerator is minus 10, denominator is positive now. अब conflict आ गया फिर से. राजेश कुमार से 1, Abhishek says minus 1. Ashish Patro, are you from 10th Vincent? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Everybody has given the answer called minus 1. Good. So let me run this to show you. We got minus 1. So either numerator or denominator is negative. So I am giving you a conclusion. Either numerator or denominator is negative. In that case, we are going to get negative. But now, if both numerator and denominator is of type negative, then what should be the answer? If both numerator and denominator is negative now. अब ये -1 पता नहीं चल रहा है आप किसका दे रहे हो अभी. अब क्वेश्चन चेंज हो गया. -10 डिवाइडेड बाय -10, positive 1. Answer is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. So now you cannot able to do any mistake, I am sure, especially in case of division operator. Which of odd in the given option, that means find out the odd one out. Which one is odd out of this? Now we have few expressions. आज थोड़ा मुझसे गड़बड़ हो रहा है. कितने से मार I think of these 8A. Now you have to tell me the reason. आप थोड़ा मुझे लग रहा है फायदा उठा रहे हो. आज थोड़ा मुझसे हड़बड़ी हो रहा है एंड यू आर गेटिंग बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट. थोड़ा फ्लैश हो गया आपको आंसर. ओके, रीजन तो पता चलेगा. आर्य कुमार से A. Got it? I got it. Everybody will give A. Now I need S is capital. क्या S is capital? आर्य कुमार, S capital क्या है? अरे S capital सब में रहेगा. Because system dot out dot println S is capital. क्या S capital आ रहा है आप लोगों का? मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. S capital क्या है? Subhalakshmi, what do you mean by S capital? अरे सिस्टम डॉट आउट डॉट प्रिंट का एस तो कैपिटल ही होगा. आपका आंसर तो ए आ गया बट रीजन नहीं आ रहा है. सर बिकॉज एस इज कैपिटल. आई एम सरप्राइज. सबका आंसर आ रहा है एस इज कैपिटल. क्या एस इज कैपिटल? सिस्टम का एस कैपिटल आप बोल रहे हो? क्या बोल रहे हो आप? अर्पिता, आई थिंक यू आर फ्रॉम नाइन्थ डिपॉल. अर्पिता, गिव मी योर कंफर्मेशन. Are you from 9th DPOL? Remember the option A answer gives the result in negative. and other results are positive. That is what called study. Even if I will answer it, I should know the reason why. Amrit Senapati, good beta. Because the output will be in negative. Subhalakshmi, after division multiplication is there. No, not because of that reason. Now Subhalakshmi, look at this. Your seniors has given the right answer. Priyambada Sahu and Amrit Senapati. Sir, because output will be in negative. Now give me your confirmation, Arpita. Are you from 9th D Paul? No, sir. 8th St. Vincent. Acha, 8th St. Vincent, Arpita. Yes, got it, Arpita. You are also, I think, from my area, Bank Colony. Subhalakshmi, output will be in negative and other hand in 8 will be positive. Okay. Now, अगर आपको समझ में आ गया है तो ठीक है. आउटपुट ऑफ फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन, आउटपुट ऑफ फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन दे दो मुझे. आउटपुट ऑफ फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन क्या है? सर लक्ष्मी सेंट जोसेफ. यस, I know you, Lakshmi. You are 8th Joseph. Varsha -18, Rajesh minus. Now Rajesh, you was asking, I don't know. Now you understood, I think. Now I'm not sure who is this Tilak. Pragjyoti, yes. Second one. Second one, 10. Badal Raj Sahu, 10. Rajesh, 10. Pragjyoti, 10. -18 and 10. Good. Third one. अमृत सेनापति 15.5. कहाँ बेटा आपका 15.5 आ रहा है अमृत? हाँ, integer divided by integer. How many times I told you result is integer. स्वागत 15.5 कहाँ से आ रहा है आपका? स्वागत, integer divided by integer, result is integer. हाँ स्वागत, do it again. सुबलक्ष्मी फिर से आ गया आपका 15.5. तिलक फ्रॉम 10th विंसेंट. ओके, so next answer is your 11. The last one. No need to say sorry. Nobody should say sorry in this environment because we are over here to learn. अब फिर से डिफरेंट आ रहा है. 60-80 अब डिफरेंट आ रहा है. वर्षा, जस्ट चेक योर आंसर. बादल राज 80. शुभम स्वाई 80. संचिता 80. अमृत सेनापति 80. Good. Will produce the negative result and rest all will produce the positive result. Because of that reason, which one is odd? The first one is your odd one. Okay, next question. An object is identified by its gas. एक ऑब्जेक्ट को आप कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करोगे? 9C class. 9C class. 9D Rajesh Kumar said D attribute. A characteristics. Priyambada Sahu says A characteristics. 9A A D. क्या हो रहा है अभी? ए डी सी, बाकी क्या बचा है? कोई आंसर दे दो बी में, काम खत्म हो जाएगा. अभी कट हो रहा है. हाँ, ए सुबलक्ष्मी ए, अमृत सेनापति डी, स्मृति से ए, संचिता says D. क्या हो रहा है? Answer is D. It is your attribute. Attribute contains both. And this contains, an object contains unique characteristics. But it says it is identified. An object is identified. That's why I said that look at the question what it is asking for. आप एक ऑब्जेक्ट को आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करते हो? With the help of its attributes. The method and the variables that is attached with this, not only because of the characteristics. We have to identify with the help of your characteristics and methods. Some methods are available, some methods are not available to an object. Is it clear? Is it clear to all of you? Question number 9. Yet some like is missing. We are end of the MCQ, but still some likes are missing. Number of students are more in the class, number of likes are less in the class. Sir, what is attribute? The combination of your instance variables and the methods are called the attribute or the properties of a class. Om says 10D. 10 का आंसर आ गया अभी. Very good. 10 का आंसर. D. Very good. It is called debugging. The term that we are using to correct an error, to modify or rectify an error is called your debugging. Bug is your error. Bug is also known as your error. But the process of rectifying an error is called your debugging. It is talking about the rectifying, correcting. Look at over here. This one, we have to emphasize what it is talking about. This one. It's going to correct the error. Because of that reason, answer is your debugging. Now we have some of the series in front of you. Last time also we did some of the series. This time also, sir, मैंने बुक में देखा था गीतांजलि साहू. क्या देखा था गीतांजलि साहू? Debugging is the process of locating and fixing the error in a program. Good explanation. It's the process of rectifying the error, correcting the error, identifying the error. Is it correct, sir? Yes, it is correct, Amrit Senapati. Debugging is the process through which we can identify, detect, or we can rectify the errors in our program. Just like your dry run. It also helps you to run a part of a code rather than the complete code. So we have to take the sign as -1 because we have plus and minus. We have both things available over here. That is your plus and minus. Here I am having minus. Here I am having plus. So both are available. So that's why she said that we have to take a sign. But I need a process. First of all, we need to accept the data. First we need to accept the data. So we have to create a scanner class object. We'll display a message. Now we'll accept two things over here. One is your x, which is unknown, and another one is your n, which is also unknown. So two variables needs to be accepted now. Is it clear? Now after accepting the x value and n value, my calculation process will start, which is the main part of any programming. Now in the previous live class also we did this kind of things. Now PM Badasau says that int I is equal to 1, I is less than equals to n, I plus plus. So that means C wants to say that my loop will iterate based on the above value. I'm just, hold on, let me change the color for this one because this is in red. I will change the color to blue. Now here look at this. C says that we will take the loop variable for this 1, 2, 3, like this up to n. Now all are convinced with the for loop given by Priyambada Sahu. Is it correct for loop given by Priyambada Sahu? If it is, then we'll move on. Quickly decide. In examination you will decide. I will not decide. If you are unable to do, then I will help you to do. But you have to think. Only I got the answer from Priyambada Sahu. So many students during this period told we are having a problem with some of the series. So that's why last two classes I am using this sum of the series. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So before that, prerequisite information is required, that is sum is equal to 0, because I need to calculate the sum. So that's why I have to take a sum over here. Got it? Now we have to take the sign of plus 1 this time. Priyambada Sahu said minus 1. So you have to look for all these things. Why it is plus 1? Look at over here, the first value. The first value that I am having is in the form of positive. Now I am not taking sign as 1. I am taking the sign as sum as 0 and sign as 1. Understood why sign is 1? Anyone is having doubt why sign is taken as positive 1? Last time we took minus 1. This time we are taking plus 1. Okay. So for loop, C will start from 1, will move up to n. So that's why less than equals to is required. Less than equals to n. Next, we have to calculate the sum like this. Sum plus is equal to int, the typecasting is required. Math.pow, where x is my base and C is my power. For the first time, C value is 1. So x to the power 1. Next time C value will be 2. It will be x to the power 2. Next time it is 3. X to the power 3. Like this, it will move up to n value. Next question arises that how I can change this sign and how I can apply this sign to my sum. That is the vital or the most important part. Who can say? Sum plus is equal to math.pow x comma I into sign. math.pow जितना आपका आ गया उसमें माइनस आपने ऐड कर दिया, प्लस माइनस में आपको ऐड करवाना है उसको. Now if I will directly multiply the power, the result will become your minus. Minus and plus will be cancelled. Sign is equal to sign into minus 1. Yes, good. Abhishek Jana, multiplication equals to, yes, good, good, good. So this sign is going to be changed, and I think I missed something over here which is rightly pointed out by O. I missed one thing over here. Who can say what I missed? What is missing? -1 ब्रैकेट में कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Gitanjali Sahu, bracket is not required. Now what is missing, I am asking. In summation, what is missing? Who can identify the missing part in sum? Priyambada Sahu, can you identify? Sanchita, can you identify the missing part in sum? Amrit Senapati, Asis Patro says into sign. Sanchita, sign or multiplied with sign? Tilak, multiplied with sign. Subham, sign. Sign is not missing. Product of sign is missing. Now after that I will display the sum. Now this one, main part is available. First step, everybody knows that we need to accept n value, because here n value is unknown. N value is unknown. Now it is talking about term. It's talking about term now. Now we have to identify the logic for this one. Who can do this? Who can do this? Accept part is common, I said. Calculation part we have to think about. Prerequisite variable. First of all, variable. What are the variables that I need before performing the calculation? Nobody is able to answer. Taking time for getting the updation part. Okay, forget about the updation part. Tell me the prerequisite information. The square of odd numbers. Gitanjali Sahu says the square of odd numbers. Gitanjali, which class you are belongs to? Because the person like Om, Priyambada, Sanchita and Subham, और कौन है यहाँ पे, अमृत सेनापति, इतने बड़े बड़े महारथी होते हुए इतना लेट हो रहा है आंसर. और डायरेक्टली दे रहे हो आप पूरा आंसर. तिलक से सम इज इक्वल टू 0. गुड. प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन. अच्छा, आप लोग पूरा टाइप कर रहे थे. गीतांजलि साहू 9th. ओके, so sum is equal to 0 is the initial requirement first of all. After that you have given the loop I equals to 1, I is less than equals to n, I plus equals to 2, 1 less than, yes, everybody's loop is correct. Yes, Sanchita, good. Priyambada, right answer. Om, right answer. Om, one step ahead. Wow, Om, one step ahead. Gitanjali has already given the trick for this one. Less than equal, yes. Everybody, directly can't we do n into 2 less than equals to n. Now here c is using 1 by 2. Now sum is equal to sum plus c square. Now we can display it. Now I am using n into 2. Why? Because c value is 1. 1 square is your 1. Now next time c value will be 2. Now 2 square is your 4. Though I am using the same variable, in an expression, so that's why I need to make the condition as n square, not n. Because if n is 5, so this is my first term, this is my second term, this is my third term, this is my fourth term, this is my fifth term. Is it clear? Are you getting me or not? Because I am saying c plus is equal to 2. So that means if it is 5, I have to move up to 25 over here. Sorry, 25 कैसे होगा? 2 जा रहा है ना यहाँ पे, 2 जा रहा मतलब ये 10 होगा. आई एम जस्ट रिमूविंग. 2 जा रहा, स्टेप 2 जा रहा मतलब 10 होगा यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे स्टेप 2 जा रहा मतलब 10 होगा. This will be your 10 now. Any doubt why I have given n into 2, sir? Please explain again. Okay. Now let me do the dry run for this so that you can understand it. What is the C value? What is the C value? C value is initially 1. Now 1 is less than equals to 10. True. Now I will get inside 1 square is your 1. So we'll get 1. Now next time C plus equals to 2. C का value क्या आएगा? 1 plus 2 is your 3. Now 3 is less than equals to 10. True. This one. True. I will get inside. 3 into 3 is your 9. So 9 plus 9. Next time C is your 5. Because plus 2. 5 is less than equals to 10. True. So that's why it will be 5 into 5 is your 25. This is your plus 25. Next time C plus this 7. 7 is less than equals to 10. True. So now instead of 5 it will be 7 into 7. That is your 49. So plus 49 I got. Next time it is 9. 9 is less than equals to 10. True. So 9 into 9. This is your 81. Plus 81. Now next time 9 plus 2 is your 11. Now 11 is less than equals to 10. False. I will come out of it and I will give the sum in the form of your output. Hope I am clear to everyone. अगर आप वहां पे 1 ऐड करोगे तो आप स्क्वायर कैसे करोगे? 1 का स्क्वायर, 2 का स्क्वायर, 3 का स्क्वायर थोड़ा ही ना हो रहा है. आपने यूज किया हुआ मैथ डॉट पाव आई कमा 2 वेयर आई इज योर लूप वेरिएबल. तो 1 स्क्वायर, 2 स्क्वायर, 3 स्क्वायर जा रहा है आपका. लेस देन इज इक्वल टू 2 कैसे जाएगा? अमृत सेनापति. 1 is less than equals to 2, then I plus equals to 2. Understood everyone? आपका दो स्किप हो रहा है. आई एम यूजिंग द सेम वेरिएबल विच इज यूज्ड इन द लूप. रीयूज कर रहा हूं मैं वेरिएबल को. समझ में आ गया आप लोगों को? यस यस सर, अंडरस्टूड. बादल, यस सर. ओके. Varsha was asking for this kind of things. Some of the series in the form of plus and minus. Varsha understood? Especially 10th class students. I need your confirmation whether you have understood or not. Write a program to accept two numbers and display all the buzz numbers between two given numbers. I'm looking for buzz number between two given numbers. That means user will provide two numbers and I will display all the buzz numbers in between. Rajesh understood the series? Arpita says yes. Sanchita, yes. Rajesh Kumar understood this series? How we did this one? This is a different type of series. Subhalakshmi. Okay, good. Now who can find it out, this one, bus number? Or else I will do it. What is bus number? Who can say? The number which is divisible by 7. The number which is divisible by 7 or ends with 7 is called a bus number. Now how to do this program? Sir, bus number means, yes, already explained. What is bus number? The number which is divisible. Sir, what is bus number? Bus number means the number which is divisible by 7 or n. Sir, can you explain what is meant by bus number? Yes, already explained. Number which is divisible by 7 or ends with 7 is called bus number. Is it clear? Fine. Now let's move towards the programming part. How we can do this? I'm taking you to the Java screen. Now as per the question, I need to accept two numbers. So that means scanner C is equal to new scanner system dot in. Now after that I will say system dot out dot print. Enter the first number. Enter the first number. int, suppose I am saying fn is the first number, sc dot, next int for the first number. I am accepting the second number now. Enter the second number. Now I am saying sn for the second number. Now it is a part for a loop. Now I have to create a loop now. Who can say about the loop part? Now who can tell me about the loop part? Bus number divisible or ends with 7. Good, Amrit. Now who can tell me the loop part? I have done the accepted part. First of all, we need to accept two numbers. After that, I will display all the bus numbers in between two given numbers. Now that means I need a loop. Now who can tell me the loop? Gitanjali Sahu says that, no, I am not asking about your condition part, Gitanjali. I am asking about the loop. While n is not equals to 0. Now I am not displaying the digit. Sir, I given the answer. I am asking about the loop. I am not checking for a single number. I want to display all the numbers between. Suppose user has entered 10 and 20. That means I will display all the bus numbers between 10 and 20. Yes, good, Amri. Om. int I is equal to first number. First number is less than equals to second number. First number plus plus. Good. Now correct answer given by Om. For int C is equal to first number. Now what you have given? int I is equal to first number. Then first number is less than equals to second number. Good. First number is less than equals to second number. Now after that, first number plus plus. Suppose user has given first number as 10 and second number as 50. Now I will display all the bus numbers between your 10 and 50. Hope I am clear to everyone. Question is understood by everyone. First of all, question is understood by everyone or not? Now my question is that what is the need of assigning I is equal to Fn? What is the need of assigning I is equal to Fn? I'm really surprised you all are giving like this. I और x इज इक्वल टू fn की क्या जरूरत है बेटा? कहां यूज करोगे आप I को? Just keep it like this. Not needed. Better option is your while. While first is less than equals to second. That's all. inside this the if condition that is needs to be applied, given by the Gitanjali. Now any one of you who can give the if condition now? Who can give the if condition now? If condition is going to be applied on which variable now? On which variable I will apply the if condition? Did you got why I am changed it to while loop? This is the most suitable loop. Or we can use for loop also, no problem. Yes, who can give me the answer? What should be the if condition? N variable. No, Uma, I could not able to understand what do you mean by N variable. Tilak on Fn, good. So what will be the condition? Yes, given by O on Fn, Tilak, okay. Z. Now, first of all, we have to check if the number is, what is bus number? Divisible by 7, and next one is ends with 7. So first of all, we'll apply divisible by 7. Divisible by 7 कैसे करेंगे? First number modulo how much? Divisible by 7. Sanchita, this message review. Yes, good. So modulo 10 is equals to 0. Is it the right condition? Modulo 10 is equals to 0. No, I am asking you that I have given divisible by 7 condition over here. Divisible by 7 condition हमने दिया है यहाँ पे. Is it right or wrong? Divisible by 7 के लिए ये number modulo 10 is equals to 0. Divisible by 7. अच्छा, आप लोगों ने आंसर दे भी दिया. अच्छा, मैं क्या चेक कर रहा हूं आपको. ठीक है, modulo 10 is equals to 7 or ends with 7. Operator, which operator will give in the remainder? Modulo operator. So I will say first number modulo 10 is equals to 7. Now ये दोनों आपका सेम आ रहा है. So divisible by 7, that means if I will say first number modulo 7, that means I am dividing the first number with 7 and my remainder is 0. Then it is divisible by 7. And the next is your unit digit, ends with 7. This one is your ends with 7. I am dividing a number by 10 and the remainder is your 7. Suppose I am saying 27. 27 which ends with 7. So then I will display system.out.print. Which one is bus number? First number is a bus number. Now I will use print ln over here because I need to get more than one output. Now what is the missing statement now? What is the missing statement in the code which will not give me the correct result and it will make it an infinite loop. अब ये infinite loop बन जाएगा आपका. Now it will be an infinite loop. Break statement not. Why I will use break statement home? Because I need to display all the bus numbers, not the first bus number. अगर क्वेश्चन होता write a program to display the first bus number between two given numbers, then आपका break use होता. यहाँ पे वो नहीं बोल रहा है कि first bus number. It is asking about all the bus numbers between two given numbers. All bus numbers. That means break cannot be used. Else is not required. Now Gitanjali Sahu says else is required. Now Gitanjali Sahu says else is required. Now respond me, everyone. Everyone response else is required or not. I am convinced with the answer called first number plus plus. The number has to increase, then only it will reach to the second number. Now I am executing it. I am saying I want to display all the bus number between 10 and 100. So we got these bus numbers. These are the list of bus numbers I got. Okay. Now I am giving you a question. Sir, we require counter. Counter is not required. Is it asking that how many bus numbers are there between two given numbers? Am I clear or not? Am I clear to all of you or not? Else not required. Now I'm giving a question. Write a program to display the first bus number between two given numbers. Now this is a homework for you. Write a program to display the first bus number between two given numbers. So that's all for today's class. Good night to all of you. Else is not required, Uma. I'm not sure who is this Uma, L Uma. Can you tell me who are you, L Uma? I'm unable to get you. Who is this L Uma? Elementary classes. He is attending elementary classes also. Uma, you are attending elementary classes also. Else is not true. Uma, can you tell me little bit about you? Are you there, Uma? Who is L Uma? Sir, she is Kusuma. अच्छा, got it. कुसुमा, आप एलिमेंट्री क्लासेस अटेंड कर रहे हो फिजिक्स का? संचिता पात्र, थैंक यू. सर, सी इज कुसुमा. गुड. ओके. स्मृति पाणिग्राही, जस्ट डू लिटिल बिट मोर लेबर बेटा. पहले पहले एमसीक्यू का बहुत आंसर आ रहा था, आपका लास्ट में आंसर नहीं आया. आई थॉट यू लेफ्ट आउट. गलत हो सही हो स्मृति, जब तक आप आंसर नहीं दोगे आपका इंप्रूवमेंट नहीं होगा. आई नो यू कैन डू बेटर, बट यू हैव टू गिव योर एफर्ट, देन ओनली यू कैन बी बेटर. ओके.